Hey guys, so it's later on the day of the last video that I posted, later that day, and I watched a video by my girl Crystal, who is reading in retail here on YouTube, and she posted a Dollar Tree haul. And I saw some things in there that I said, ooh, I haven't been to Dollar Tree in a while. So as soon as I finished watching her video, I went to Dollar Tree and I didn't find any of the things that she showed, but I did find some other stuff that I wanted. And boy, was I surprised because I have Dollar Trees all over the place where I live, but the one closest to my house used to be a disaster. I mean, they would have like just big piles of stuff everywhere, and it wasn't organized or neat or in any way. Well, I was in for a shock because I went down that aisle in the store and it wasn't there anymore. And I was like, oh no. And so I started walking around looking for it, and eventually I did find it. They completely moved it to a different aisle, and they cleaned it up and they organized it, and now you can actually see what you're looking at. It looks wonderful. So anyway, here's what I got. So I got two of the Ioni blushes. I already have some of these, but these look like they came out with maybe a Halloween collection. I got Happy Spell Pink Rose. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the packaging on this. Now, when you buy these, they're packaged open inside the packaging. So what I usually do is take an elastic, and once the elastic has been on there for, I don't know, a few weeks, it will stay closed by itself after that. But in the meantime, I've got to kind of force it closed. And then I've got Beauty Spell Salmon Pink, and this is more of a peachy color. But yeah, look at the packaging on that. So pretty. I'm not going to swatch everything because there's just too much to swatch. And then I got a couple of the LA Colors 6-color eyeshadow palettes. Now, I already had one of these in the shade Playful already, and I loved that so much that after I used it, I went back and bought a backup. I liked it so much. So I said, okay, I'm going to get a couple more of these. I got Almost Nude, and I got Haute or Hot or Oat, depending on how you pronounce it. It's Haute. I've heard it pronounced all three of those ways, but I think it's Haute. But anyways, yeah, I got these, and these are the types of color. I just been so into neutrals lately that it's crazy. So I think I'm gonna like those because I know that you know, the one that I already had I like. And then this, we've all seen the 12 color eyeshadow palettes that they have at Dollar Tree. Well, these have been reformulated so many times I've lost count. And I haven't had this since it's gone through its last reformulation. And this is the one in Trendy, which is neutrals. So I'll be curious to see how this is compared to how it used to be, because they actually have always been pretty good, I think. And then the Beauty Intuition palettes. It's funny because when I was getting ready to film this morning, I was going to use my Beauty Intuition Moody Neutrals palette. And then I decided not to at the last minute. But that's the only one that I was ever able to find. Well, I found a couple more. I found Rosy Nudes and Metallic Brights. Now, with these, I'm going to have to do a swatch or two with these because I've got to see how these are. So let's swatch a couple from the real bright one. Ooh, that looks promising. Yeah, let's do the blues. Wow. Oh my God. Not what I was expecting. That's really really pretty. Wow. Okay. I'm going to have to do a couple more. Do the purple. No, the purple's a little disappointing. And there's the purple, you can't even see it. And there's one of the greens. There's the light green. That's really pretty. Let's do the dark green and then like the salmon pink. Okay, those two shades didn't swatch as well, but you get the idea anyway. Now what about this Rosy Nudes palette? Now, swatches don't tell you the whole story, really, but man, those blues are gorgeous. Let me get all this off so we have a place to see it. Yeah, I was so surprised to see these palettes because I figured they were long gone. But how pretty is this Rosy Nudes one? So let's see how these swatch, or some of them. Okay, the two large size pans there. Okay, the matte one, you can't even see it. The other one looks promising. Now let's do a couple more. I'm gonna do the mauve and then the copper color. The mauve and the copper. Okay, so we'll see how that is on the eyes, because like I said, swatches aren't everything. And then I got one of the LA Colors liquid eyeshadows, and this is a metallic finish, and this is in the shade Wicked. I don't think I've ever tried these. So that's kind of streaky. So if I blend it out, it's pretty. Maybe just for like a sheer wash of color. I don't know. Maybe in conjunction with a powder shadow. And then I got a couple of eyeliners. I got a backup of the LA Colors eye marker, and these are fantastic if you've never tried these. This is such a good eyeliner. So I already have one that's open that I've been using now. So I got a backup of the black one. I really like the brown one on that. And then they had Flower Beauty Liquid Kajal eyeliners. And this is in the shade Rust. I don't typically like these kind of applicators, but I'll try it. You never know. It might be good. Definitely like the color. I love burgundy eyeliners, and I have a burgundy pencil eyeliner, but I don't think I have a liquid one. So yeah, that'll be fun to try. I got one lipstick, and it's LA Colors Nude Glam Lipstick in the shade Bear With Me, and it's actually on my lips. So that's what that looks like, and it's really pretty. I love the finish on this. I had like a lip balm thing on before though, so it's kind of hard to know what it's going to look like when it's not being put over lip balm, but so far so good. And then I got a couple of nail polishes. I was watching a video recently by Kathy A. From Kathy A. Beauty, and she mentioned that she had bought some of these. They're the Candy Moyo vegan nail polishes. Well, one of them is vegan. The pistachio that I got is vegan. And then I got one of the quick dry, 60-second quick dry formula in forest green. So I thought those were both really pretty, and I love green. I wear green a lot, and I actually have some clothing items that will look good with this. I've been wanting to paint my nails lately, so now will inspire me to do that. The only thing is it's going to be hard to decide between the two because I really like both those colors. This one's more like they call it forest green, but it's more like a teal. And then this one is like, well, you can see what it is. That's pistachio ice cream color. So I didn't find any of the things that I was expecting to find, but that's okay because if I hadn't gone down there, I wouldn't have known that they redid the makeup section at my local Dollar Tree. So I can go to a different one and look for those other items that Crystal was talking about, but that's what I got anyway, so just figured I would come on here and show you those things. So thanks for watching.